Oh, there's a Sieg Hill. There we go, behind the Mr. Redfield over there. At least he's an honest Nazi. At least he's an honest Nazi. The rest of you lack the courage of your convictions. Why do you be the Marcus Garvey of your peoples and go back to Europe? Oh wait, Europe doesn't want your kind anymore. You've proven to be genocidal, homicidal maniacs.
All right, we are back live after going through the first checkpoint, which took forever on the white nationalist side. There's then a secondary checkpoint. You see right here where they checked everyone's stuff and frisked everyone and metal detected. Again, about 200 yards. You see there's the first checkpoint, there's the second checkpoint. And then the nationalists, they're still about 30 or 40 of them going through the first checkpoint there, and they're walking this way, and here's where the White Lives Matter rally is. And you can see on the opposite side of the street, that's where they have penned in the counter-protesters who also went through similar checkpoints on their side. And you saw, if you were watching my stream earlier, I was actually at the checkpoint on the Nazi side here, and we walked all the way around town, all the way around the Goodwill right there, all the way behind it, back over there, and then there's a checkpoint way back there to get into the counter-protest area right here. So they've got two freedom cages. They've got the counter-protest freedom cage, which you had to get in from the other side of the downtown. And this side you had to go through at least two checkpoints. I'm not sure if they had two checkpoints or just one on the other side, but two checkpoints here. They are allowing the people on the nationalist side. Here comes Matthew Heimbach, the traditionalist worker parties who don't even hide the fact that they're Nazis. 100% socialist, 100% nationalist. National Socialists, that was the Nazi party. And I mean, what socialism means to them is not the same word that it means to the rest of us right now. So but it is what it is. They're calling themselves 100% nationalist, 100% socialist. That's the traditional workers' party. Not even hiding the fact that they want to be Nazis. Alright, we're going to go through a walk through the crowd here. So the sound system you hear, that's from the counter-protest side.
I don't know, it'd be nice to get, it'd nice to be able to get every single person.
It's a suggestion, why don't you follow your leader? Adolf Hitler, follow your leader. See the sign here? Follow your leader, Nazis. Follow your leader. This is sad. You're just joshing. I've seen rappers with better shirts than those, by the way. Those shirts are kind of sad. You know, you came to a rally and you should have brought a sound system.
Chanting, "Commie scum, your time will come."
You're such losers that you rendered a style of facial hair obsolete for a century.
You don't have to touch me, man. That's fine.
I'm gonna ask you, please, and then you're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Excuse me?
I said you're gonna get the fuck out of here.
I didn't say fucking shit, dude.
Get out of here.
I didn't say shit.
Don't fucking touch me. I'll put you right on your fucking head.
You know I didn't touch you. You know I didn't touch you. Stop it, dude. Stop. Stop, man. Hey! You know I didn't fucking do anything, dude.
Watch out for the generator.
I asked somebody not to touch me and you fucking try to push me out? Whatever, dude. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to film, man. Alright, I'm leaving, bro.
This is just sad. And your shirts are kind of sad.
You need to hurry up.
Huh?
You need to hurry up. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just filming, man.
Do it from the other side of the barrier.
What's that? I just asked the gentleman to get his hands off me. That's it. That's it.
You didn't recognize?
I don't know.
This is really upsetting. Are you safe?
I don't think so.
Do you need some help?
I do.
Okay, I'm just a regular person, but if you need to get out of here, we can get you out of here. Do you want to get out?
Yeah, how do we get out?
Okay, it's really easy. We need to get him out. Can he get out of here?
Guys, please.
Get out. He needs to get out. He's in danger.
They're attacking me, guys.
He needs to get out. He wants to cross over the barricade. Can he cross over the barricade? Can he cross over the barricade?
I just got assaulted. I can't go back through that way. I was just filming. I asked the gentleman to get his hands off me, and then they started assaulting me.
He just needs to get out. Can he get
I'm just trying to film. I wasn't saying anything to him. He was just trying to push me. And I said,
Trying to get out?
Yeah.
He's trying to get out.
You can't go back that way?
No, because they're going to beat the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah, they will beat the shit out of him.
Are you on the wrong side or what?
Me? I'm just...
No, she's just
I'm just
wandering by.
And I felt bad because I saw him like...
There's no side. I'm trying to document what's going on. I'm walking by. These guys lay their hands on me and then try to...
Hang on a sec. Let me clear it.
Thank you.
Okay. My name's Eliza.
I'm John.
Hello, John. It's nice to meet you.
Are you from here?
No. Oh, yeah. Where you gotta go?
What's that?
What side you want to
I mean, I can just go over to that side if you like.
Oh, hang on a second.
Okay. Look at that. They're just gonna let you jump over. I thought it was just dead in the water.
Yeah, see, guys, so you saw what just happened. I wasn't trying to start a confrontation. Some guys were trying to lay their hands on me. I said, please don't touch me. They start trying to push me. Somebody hit me in the face with the shield. I don't have a mark right there, do I?
You do have a slight mark, yes. Yeah.
Like,
definitely.
right there?
Yeah.
Maybe right, like, above the teeth right there.
Yes.
You see that?
Red.
Okay.
Yes, it's red. You've been, yeah.
That's all right. I got them on camera, but not that it's going to do anything. So the only violence we've seen today so far was that just now, folks. And you saw I wasn't getting hostile with them. I just said, please don't lay your hands on me. And they started laying their hands on me.
I don't know what they're doing. I think I'm gonna go home.
Not a bad idea.
It's cold. You want me to escort you through?
Let's see what they say here.
All right. Because if not, I got you.
So again, we are on the white nationalist side right here. You have counter-protesters here on the other side.
You see the snipers on the roof? On the other side. By the, believe it or not, by the other protesters. By the pet planet, look above there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, if not, we're going to get you through here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're going to leave you here, I think. This many people are involved in this decision.
It is pretty ridiculous. It's a group decision to try to see if they can get me to safety or not, because literally there's nowhere for me to go. And a sea of people who want to beat the shit out of me again. I wasn't starting any confrontations with them. I never even raised my voice. Counter-protesters are now playing a Martin Luther King speech. The Martin Luther King speech.
Yeah, I'm going to wander because the crowd is warm. Let's see what they say.
Sorry, brother, but you can't jump the fence. You
Okay.
can't jump the gate. So either you stay here away from them or try to get back to the only way you can
We're going that way.
You have to go
Let's
out
go.
through the
Come on.
checkpoint.
Can you, I mean, they're going to
I got you. I got you. I got you. Let's go.
All right.
Just go there, Paul.
All right.
Just stay close to me, okay?
Yep.
I mean close. That's not close enough. There we go. There we go.
Do you mind if I got my arm around you?
Not a problem. Just move fast, okay?
Yep.
Here we go. Let's go. Remember fucking
Hell yes!
It's so funny. You're the band. Until they...
Thank you, my friend. Give me a hug.
Not a problem. All right, be safe.
Hey, you too. Huh? What's that? Reb.
Huh?
Reb.
RebZ?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. St. Louis RebZ, all right.
Yeah, you want to say something?
No, I'll just say,
What-
hey. I've watched your stream before, though, in St. Louis.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
All right.
My friend is somewhere in mixed up in the crowd. You mind if I just stay back right here?
That's fine, man. I just was going to try to make sure you went that way. No.
I just want to make sure I don't lose my... He's in there. That's why I'm just staying back right here, if you're all right with
Was
that.
there issues with him, too?
I don't know. That's why I want to make sure
Okay.
he's okay.
Okay.
Because I got separated when that happened from him.
I got you. Okay.
So I'm just going to hang right here. I was in there. Some guys came up and said, get off our PA system. He was pushing hands on me. I said, take your hands off me, man. And then I got swarmed by like 5 of them. Hit me in the face with a shield, trying to kick my ass. I got pinned over there. The cops wouldn't let me cross sides, so I basically had to run back through the crowd. Yeah, dude. The only violence we've seen today was just now. Oh, yeah. I got it right on camera. It's live, so everyone just saw it. The only violence we've seen today was just now, when I told somebody to get their hands off me when they were trying to push me back for... I was moving, and he had no right to tell me to move anyway.
What's your YouTube channel?
RebZ.tv.
Okay.
So that takes you to the website, and then my YouTube and everything's right there.
All right. Can I use your story?
Sure.
How many people you think are here on this side?
On this side? Based on the checkpoint, 150?
It's probably more than that.
You think? Okay, no, I mean, 200 maybe?
200-300?
200-300?
Yeah.
200-300?
3 probably.
Okay.
5 if you count media.
That's true. That's definitely true. I can't gauge did you get a gauge of the other side at all?
I haven't been over there yet. It's a long walk around.
It is. Oh, I've done the walk like 3 times. It's not, well, on a cold day like today, it actually warms you up a bit, I'll say that much.
When I did the Knoxville, it was like 95.
It is what is it, less than 50 right now? What is
Yeah, it's
this?
like 41.
My goodness.
There was a moment where it was kind of breaking through, and you could just feel slightly.
A week ago today, I was in Canada. I was sweating my ass off. It was 75. You know.
What's going on? Oh, just chanting. Blood and soil are chanting now. Blood and soil. We heard that in Charlottesville. Well, I'm glad I was up live for that, guys. Again, if you were just joining me when this broadcast goes down, or if you're watching on YouTube, you actually get to go back, use the DVR function of the player. Maybe 15 minutes ago, I was in the middle of the Nationalist here, just filming, not doing anything. A gentleman comes to me and says, get away from our PA. I look back, I see this PA, there's another thing to the right of me, there's nowhere for me to move. Somebody else puts their hands on me and says, get away from our PA. I said, get your hands off me, please. And I get surrounded by about 5 guys calling me a communist. One hits me with a shield, the other one tries to hit me with something else. I run out of there for my life. And then I get to the corner over there, and cops wouldn't let me out. I had to go back through the crowd. Fortunately, a civilian who's here from town basically escorted me through the crowd, and we ran through and got back over here. Now I'm looking for my other media partner at the moment. We got separated in the melee. I'm sure he's okay, but it's concerning not to know where he's at. That's why I'm staying right here at the moment. I want to make sure I can find him. But I mean, the funny thing is, like, police did this. They cordoned off the entire downtown, made 2 checkpoints to get onto either side to create these 2 freedom cages to prevent any violence from happening today. And then you just saw what happened. Like there's tons of media in on this side. You don't have to show a Nazi card or a non-Nazi card to get on the other side of the freedom cage. You saw I wasn't coming in here to cause trouble. I wasn't even talking to any of them. They laid their hands on me and then basically tried to kick my ass out of there. So, all this millions, hundreds of thousands of dollars to prevent violence, useless.
Anybody have matches or anything to light a cigarette? They threw away my lighter. I knew I should have brought matches. You could bring matches, but not a lighter. Right. Yeah, you can. Well, you can turn a lighter into a. It's really smart, but it's like.
So again, this guy in the center of the screen coming our way, the big guy with the beard in Charlottesville. He's infamous from around the country for organizing fascists and neo-Nazis. He was in Charlottesville leading the ranks. So it's hard to gauge the numbers on the other side. Counter-protesters. I'm hearing from other media here estimating the white nationalists somewhere between 150 to 300, closer to the bigger number, 200 to 300. It looks like everyone's through the checkpoints at this point. Do you have any idea on the numbers on the other side? Any estimation? I mean, just from face value, it looks pretty similar in size, if not a little bit larger, just because it went down a longer length of the gate. It's hard to tell, though. But even when I was on the other side, there were definitely at least the same amount, if not more, counter-protesters waiting in line to go through the checkpoint.
It's exciting. What do you find exciting? I love history. It's just because it's really, it's just like this. Me as a guardian. Okay, we can. It's okay to have dialogue. There's people I have an affinity.
Just in case you're curious, that's what your kids are listening to at home right now.
Nobody
Just in case you're curious, I hope you know it's Genesis Babysitter, because that's what they're listening to right now.
I think that there are some very important points that need to be made, and they have to.
I was actually reading.
Do you mind if I get this on camera? This is an interesting conversation, or no?
So I prefer not.
Okay. Do you mind hear it? Do you mind if I hear it? I don't.
So.
Or go. That's fine.
Are you with them or are you guys?
Independent journalist. No.
What do you think of? How do you feel about their stance on the Southerners to have
So again, folks, I'm just kind of trapped here. Not really trapped, but stuck here at the moment. My media partner and I got separated when they tried to beat my ass in here just a few minutes ago. So again, you're hearing no violence today, no violence. You see all this effort to keep it non-violent, and you saw what happened.
I found when I grew up there, I found that it
By the way, Jesus was black and probably a Jew. Sorry about that, but yeah, in the Bible, Jesus was black and probably a Jew.
Exactly. I'm not saying like this. Yeah, so I think that's kind of a story. I think, but what I think is more and I think a lot of people.
All right, folks, I need to find my media partner very badly. He's not answering his phone, and we got separated in the melee when these fascists and white nationalists tried to kick my ass. Again, I was just in there filming. There's plenty of press in here. You don't have to show a Nazi card to get into this side. You just had to go through 2 checkpoints. A gentleman comes up and says, "Get off our PA." I looked to the left of me, there was a PA a couple feet away, and there was something to the right of me. I had nowhere to move, and he starts pushing me. And I said, "Please get your hands off me, get your hands off me, sir." And that's when I get surrounded. I get hit in the face with the shield, threatening to kick my ass. "You Nazi scum, you better leave now, we're gonna kick your ass," kept saying. And then I'm penned in over there by the police. The police were discussing for 15 minutes if they were gonna let me get through, or if they were going to make me march back through the 300 Nazis who wanted to kick my ass. They decided to make me march through the 300 Nazis. Fortunately, there was a local here who escorted me out very quickly before they knew what was going on. But now I do need to find my media partner, and get to a place a little safer for me right now. I'm going to have to bring down the stream. Of course, don't forget this afternoon we've also got these Nationalists are going to rally in Murfreesboro as well. This was the morning rally, supposed to end at from 10 to noon here in Shelbyville. And then I believe at like 1:30 or 1:45 they were planning on the Murfreesboro rally. I doubt it'll start at that time because they still want to eat lunch and then drive. It's about a 30-minute, 45-minute drive to Murfreesboro. Maybe a little less actually. Yeah, it's a very cold day. So there's another rally this afternoon in Murfreesboro. It's a bigger town. The police presence and Freedom Cage is going to be just as big, if not worse, there. Same amount of prohibited items. You can't bring anything in, basically, but white nationalists can bring shields in and helmets, but nobody else can. Can't even bring in camera equipment. So, don't forget to check out the website, RebZ.tv. Go to RebZ.tv/live, and you can see the live player right there. And you can help out the broadcast by going to RebZ.tv/donate. You can become a monthly contributor for as little as $3 a month. That'll help me sustain my coverage when I'm back in St. Louis and beyond. You can help out with a one-time donation to help with our travel expenses to get here and cover this event. Again, this is very personal to me since I was in Charlottesville. I witnessed the terrorist attack. To see some of the same people gathering again that led to that is, well, it's something that needs to be shown. So that's why this is important for us to be here. And thanks for all your help so far in St. Louis. Thanks for all the mods helping me out. And I'm going to bring the broadcast down right now so I can find my friend, figure out where I'm going to, where we're going to go. If we're going to go to the other side or wait for them outside the cage. Again, this rally is about to be over soon, and then they're heading to Murfreesboro. So if I don't go up live before then, I will be live in Murfreesboro. Make sure you check out my Twitter, @revolutionary_Z. And you can follow my live tweets. If I'm not live, that's what I'll be doing. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to try to find my partner. And I'll keep you updated on Twitter. Thanks, everyone from Shelbyville. If I don't see you back in Shelbyville here, I will be up live in Murfreesboro later this afternoon. All right, guys, I will see you. Hey, good. I'll see you again in just a little bit. Thank you so much.